All right, and I think we're live. Everybody, this is a special day. We're here on, what is today? Today is the 22nd, 23rd or 24th. What is today? 22nd or 24th? Wait.
Gosh, I don't have
21, 22, 23. Today's the 24th. Sorry, got a little mixed up with the days. Welcome, everybody. Where are you tuning in from? We're waiting for the folks to come on to join us, just to jump on, and it takes a little bit of time to do that. Today is a special day because we got a special broadcast. Today we're gonna do something special for all of you. We planned this particular day for months now. In that this is a special cooking edition of this Facebook Live that's coming at you from the 808 from a little valley called Palolo. So what we want to do is, and I got a special guest for you. So what we want to do is, if you are tuning in on the broadcast, the replay, drop a 2. And for everybody, replay and live, tell us what city, state, and country and planet you're coming from, so that we know where everybody's tuning in from. But this special edition is going to be with a good friend of mine, and I'm going to turn the camera around. Tell my good friend Jody.
Hello, hi everybody.
Hi. So Jody, what are we going to be cooking today for our cooking show?
Well, we're going to make today an amazing bibimbap bowl, healthy style.
Bibimbap bowl. Just say that
Yeah.
5 times fast.
Bibimbap bowl, bibimbap.
Okay.
He's giving me tests already.
Bibimbap. For the folks that
Right.
don't know what bibimbap is, that's when I slap my kids. I'm
Yeah,
like, you know
right.
what, you little bap.
Yeah,
Okay.
well-
What is bibimbap?
When you go to a Korean restaurant, it's usually a bowl, and then they put rice in the bottom. They put all kinds of pickled vegetables and fresh vegetables on the top.
Right.
With usually meat or chicken, but we're doing a vegetarian version.
So what would it? I wish we had a visual. But what would it look like if we actually had a bibimbap, Joe?
And then it has a gochujang sauce on
Ooh,
it.
gochujang.
Yeah,
Oh, you
gochujang,
speak.
yeah.
What is it? What does it look? What is that? Show me.
Gochujang
Gochujang,
sauce.
and
Yeah.
this is the brand. That's how you spell it. Gochujang. You know,
Yes.
good. Okay, so what would the finished product look like if we
Well,
had
the finished product, and then they put a fried egg right
it?
on the top.
Oh.
And then they
Okay.
put the sauce like this right on the
Okay.
top of they're like
Wow.
this. You just go like
Holy
that.
smoly.
And then there you go.
Oh, that looks good. So that is
Yes.
what we're gonna figure out how to do today, right?
Yes.
Is that the only thing we're making?
Yes, that's the
Okay,
only thing
okay.
we're
What is
making
this
today.
over here though? What is this?
See, I got get some pretty bowls, gang. You know,
Right,
get some
right,
pretty
right.
bowls, and then I just put some of this quinoa.
Is that brown rice?
This is quinoa.
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 Okay, how's that? How's that?
This is one of those super grains.
Super. Where did you get this one from, by the way?
I got this from Sam's Club.
Oh,
Costco.
beautiful. Oh,
Sam's Club or
a
Costco.
sponsor. I like when you drop the
we
sponsor's
gotta,
name.
we gotta drop the names, right? So I cooked it with some chicken stock, some carrots, some roasted
Wow.
garlic, and then afterwards I put a little salt, pepper, and I drizzled in a little sesame oil because Koreans love sesame oil.
Oh, really?
So it's gonna taste. It has a delicious flavor. So you
Oh,
just put some
awesome.
in the bowl like that. Get it all pretty
Okay,
in your
okay.
pretty bowl.
Wow, that
And
looks
we move over
good.
here, and
Oh.
we have all kinds of vegetables that we need. Now,
Okay, so how do we start this process? How does this whole... So that right there is, we're not going to use rice then.
No, we're using quinoa.
Quinoa,
Because
okay.
we're gonna stay away from rice because we want to eat healthier.
You know, we love rice in Hawaii,
yeah, I
but
know
this
we
is
love
the
rice, but I
alternative,
tell
yeah?
you something. When you try this,
Right.
it's gonna be so amazing. You're gonna go, who needs rice?
Right?
Who needs rice when you got quinoa that you
Rice.
can flavor it up.
Right, right,
Flavor
right.
it up and make it delicious.
Awesome. Okay, so tell me, so give me a breakdown of how we're gonna do this. Well, you know, before we do that, let me ask you some questions, Jody.
Okay.
So tell me what is your background? I mean, like, how do you learn all of this?
Well, I was a cook for 28 years with a very famous institution here on the island, in the
Right.
islands. I served 1,800 kids a day.
Sheesh.
Well, not just by myself. We
Right.
had a staff that
Right.
did it with myself included, and it was it was very meaningful to me because
Awesome.
being a part of their education,
Right.
you know, filling their bellies so that their minds can think and then they can study and learn. That
So
was
you were able to take
Yeah.
all of that knowledge and now we're putting into action right here today.
Yes, I love cooking at home. I love to create and try make things that when I think about bibimbap, it's so with so much rice, but I said, why can't we make a version, just kind of tweak it a little,
Right.
and make it with quinoa
Right.
that you season up with chicken stock, garlic, carrots for a little sweetness,
Yes, yes.
and salt and pepper, and just a drizzle
Right.
of a little bit of sesame oil.
Okay, so
know?
so let's get started because everybody's
Okay.
getting.
Getting all
they're
delicious.
getting all delicious and
Oh,
hungry.
yeah.
They're getting all
Delicious,
no,
okay.
and hungry.
So
and the
what I
folks on
did
the
was-
East Coast,
okay.
it's about dinner time right now.
Oh, really? Okay.
So this might be their dinner,
This is-
like
you know, this
little
whole
bit dinner
process,
thing.
the quinoa, you just follow the directions, and it takes 15 to 20 minutes to cook. And
Hello?
there you go, 15 to 20 minutes. I put the garlic
Yeah.
in, the chicken stock with the quinoa.
Yeah,
you
it's
just
right-
follow
it's
the
across the street.
directions,
You can
follow
put right in front of
the instructions on the back of the bag, and it's that simple.
Okay.
And it comes out fluffy, and
Yeah.
it looks just like rice.
It's a gate. Okay.
It looks just like rice.
Oh, perfect. Okay,
Yeah.
so
So-
Joe, tell me about these. Tell me about these. Now I noticed your knife is like I saw that in
Oh,
a
yeah.
horror movie
Okay,
once, and I think it was
okay.
Friday the 13th.
Yes.
So
yes.
do we have to murder with that guy? Like, why is it so
you know,
big? That
I
thing
just
is-
this is one of my favorite kitchen tools that I use. This is I'm part Chinese, so we use cleavers.
We look big. You
cleavers.
manhandle the
We use
vegetables.
cleavers. But it's actually it feels whatever knife feels comfortable to
Okay,
you.
okay.
That's what you use. For
Now,
me,
why do you use
this
that?
is what- because I can hold it against my fingers like this.
Okay.
And I have a lot of room here, so I won't cut my
Oh,
finger.
look at that
So
technique.
I like that action of
Oh.
of being able to do that. So I just cleaned some vegetables,
Okay.
very
okay.
simple.
What
We
kind of
have some-
vegetables we got?
We have some cucumber
That's a small
that
cucumber.
I sliced up into
Okay.
like shoestrings, and then we
Okay.
have some yellow bell pepper here.
Okay.
We have some carrots,
Right.
and we have some enoki mushrooms. I know you can find these even in the
Let me get
mainland.
a close up of this. Those mushrooms are the smallest mushrooms
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. And anything else?
And then I got some fresh shiitake mushrooms. I
Okay.
just sauteed it with a little olive oil, some roasted garlic, salt, pepper, and then at the end I drizzled in a little bit more sesame oil.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
Flavor.
Awesome. Okay. Okay. Our camera lady just arrived. So
It's
the
Carrie.
union. Carrie the quinoa.
Carrie,
Okay.
because she's,
Now I can
she's
help.
awesome.
Now I can help in the
Okay.
whole process of making
Okay.
this because we're gonna guide this
Yes.
together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me the first thing we gotta do.
Okay, so when you while your quinoa is boiling, because it takes 15 minutes,
Right.
then you can clean all your vegetables. Now
Okay.
that shouldn't take longer than 15-20 minutes.
Right.
So you get it all prepared like this. I also went to the Korean store and I bought some pickled vegetables that they make on hand.
Okay.
This is some pickled choy sam. I have some kimchi here.
Try some. Here.
Choy sam.
Try some. Try some.
And the
Try
Koreans
some.
make it.
Okay.
Yes.
I like that. Okay.
And then that's it. And then I made the sauce with it's gochujang, a little bit of sugar, and then rice wine vinegar, and a little shoyu. And then to make it to this consistency here, like
Oh,
this.
beautiful. Now, so
Sauce,
now what is
yeah.
the first step? How do we cook this thing up?
Okay, so now after 15, 20 minutes, half an hour goes by, you get everything like this. Now we're ready to assemble. So you put
We're
the rice in, you
assembling.
put your,
Okay, I like that.
your quinoa
Okay.
in your bowl. Yeah. Then we get some mushrooms like this. We're gonna use
Oh,
our
this
hands.
is
But
very-
very important, make sure you wash your hands first now, because in Jody's kitchen, everybody has to be clean and washed and hands
Wow.
washed. So we're gonna put some like that, some mushrooms. Then we get some cucumbers like that.
Okay.
Then we're gonna get some of this enoki
Oh,
mushrooms.
so it's a lot of assembly then.
Yeah, it's
not
just
so much cooking,
It's
but
just
assembly.
color. Yeah, this is a dish that that's
Wow.
why it's so delicious and it's so simple to make.
And it's colorful
It's not
too, I
even.
know.
It's not hard at all. And you just
Hmm.
put some like that. Very simple. And we get some of this choice some here.
Okay.
Just use my hand. Excuse me.
Can we bring it? Let me show the guys the video so they
Yeah,
can see
see.
what you're doing.
Yeah. So we're just
Okay.
gonna put some. It's all for the color of it.
Okay.
Make it look pretty.
We like green. We like
Yes,
green
and then
color.
we're gonna get some kimchi like that.
Okay.
Put some in there.
Kimchi. I had a neighbor. Her name was Kimchi, but she moved.
But she moved.
But-
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now then for extra flavor,
Oh, okay. Wait. The
just
camera gotta
gonna
come
drizzle.
up. People cannot see this.
we're just gonna
Bring it
drizzle
up,
on
bring it
some
up,
of
bring it up.
this sesame
Wait,
oil.
wait. Show the camera because I don't think they even saw what that was.
Yeah.
Sure. we-
Okay.
We got some of this sesame
Okay.
oil.
Great. Great. Okay.
And just for extra flavor, because the vegetables are raw, right? So
Right.
they don't have any flavor. So we're just gonna put it just a little bit around, like that.
Wow. Whoa.
Just it. very simple. Then we get some of this sauce that we made, this delicious sauce.
Okay.
Just like that.
Good. Okay. Okay.
And then the last thing we're gonna make is the egg.
Okay. So tell me the secret of the egg, because you know I love making eggs, but I always crack the yolk.
I know.
Right. So what is the secret?
You know,
for making the egg.
You know, there really isn't a secret how we do it at home.
Okay.
How I do it.
Sure.
If the yolk cracks, we just get another one. How's that?
Okay. True.
And we give the crack yolk to somebody that you don't really like that much. No, I'm just kidding. You eat it. I usually end up eating the crack yolk, and then I give everybody else the nice one.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I just kind of give it a little.
Oh,
crack like that.
you're like kind
and then you just open it up.
Wow, one hand.
You can't really. You cannot. If you do it slowly, then you.
Oh, look at that
most of the
sizzle.
time
Bring the camera in closer. So get it right over there.
Yeah, watch out
Look
now.
at that. Oh, that looks good. Okay.
So it's just gonna take a little bit.
Okay. So you're gonna cook it up just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait till the bottom solidifies.
Okay. And how do you flip? Do you actually do the pan flip, or you do the spatula flip?
I usually do the flip. Yeah.
The flip.
Yeah. The flip.
Okay.
The pan flip. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not the white power flip.
No.
Okay, no white power flips.
But we love our white power flip.
And Kali flips. And
Kali
for only the people in
We
Hawaii.
love all of you.
Only Hawaii people can understand that.
Yeah.
All the
That's
rest of the world, they're like,
that's
what
a
the
Hawaii
heck? What is
thing,
a Kali flip?
So,
Okay.
so please don't send messages and say that we're racist or anything like that, because we're really not.
We're not.
We love everybody.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So when the bottom is solidified, we just do a little flip
Whoa!
like that, and then we can get a spatula to help us.
Okay.
And then see, very
Beautiful.
simple.
Hey,
We let that.
now,
sit
how
for
do you
a couple
know?
seconds.
Yeah, how do you know if it's to overcook or undercook or drippy or not drippy?
Well, we like easy over.
Okay, you like it drippy.
Easy over. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you like it drippy.
So
Okay.
we see when we just kind of turn the pan like this, and it's starting to as soon as it releases there, then we flip it back over.
Whoa!
And then we
You
go
gotta
right.
warn me when you do
We go
those
right
kinds of
onto
things.
the top of our pan like that, of our bowl,
Yes.
and there you
Oh
go.
my gosh, that is
This is
beautiful,
simple.
folks.
Yeah.
Let me show the movie so she can take. Oh,
Be careful.
okay.
Be careful now. Okay.
No, I can find insurance. Okay.
And then we just put a little bit of green onion like that,
Okay.
and then we put a little bit more sauce,
Wow.
and there we go. Very
Oh,
simple.
that looks good. And that is a healthy bibimbap
Yes.
dish from the
Yes.
808.
Local style.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Local style, yeah.
so we learned how to make this in about 20, 25, maybe even 30 minutes. So pretty fast, pretty healthy.
Yes, very
Yeah.
simple.
So we hope that you guys can take this recipe and make it for yourself. And we're so happy to have Jody join us today on this. I don't know what this show is called. Yeah, I'm gonna call it Jamming with Jody, or you know, something like that. Yeah.
Local style.
We're gonna think about. You know, why don't you guys put in the comments what the name of this show should be? Okay, that'll be fun. We'll do what do you call it? Visitor participation, right?
Think of a name.
Think of a name.
We'll have a
Remember,
contest.
if they're tuning in for the replay, put a 2.
Yeah.
And then if you're live, maybe put a 1. And if you don't know, just put a 3.
Right.
That always works.
Right.
And let us know the city, state, and country you're in case we got people that's joining us from other countries. We want to give a shout out to them. But so happy to have Jody Hopkins, our in-house chef. And this is Life in the 808.
Yes, but more important, Kyola, you gotta try it.
Oh, that's
Come on
right.
now. This is Kyola.
You know what? Let me give it to the.
You gotta smash the egg
Let's
inside
bring
there.
the camera lady
Bring the
on,
camera lady.
because the camera lady
Okay.
gotta try, because we
Right.
love to do things.
Yes.
We love to do things
Yes,
like
we
real,
have to. We have to.
you know,
yes.
like live fashion. Okay,
Yes.
go.
Come on,
go do
Carrie.
it. Go. Our
I
camera
wanna
lady came in.
introduce to you folks this wonderful lady. I love her so much. She's
She's been the camera. She's been in the camera. She's been in the camera.
behind the camera.
Yeah, she's
no, but you know
behind.
what? Sometimes they gotta come from behind the camera, and they
Yes.
gotta come in the front of the camera.
Yeah.
And this lady right here, I love her so much, and I have so much respect and love
Yes.
for her and aloha.
And
So
I'm
we're
dying
gonna-
to try this.
And she's
because
gonna
it
try
looks so
it.
good.
I know
because
she
we
never
have-
eat
You
lunch
can
yet.
smell
too.
it. So
She didn't eat lunch
So
yet.
go ahead, girl.
and
How you
now
eat a bibimbap is this?
you don't have to use your food
Smash
stamps
the egg.
Yeah, they
today.
mix
You
them
can
all up,
save
girl.
them.
That's how
Save
you
it
do
for
it.
you.
There
Mix
you
it
go.
all up.
Yeah, Go ahead, or
Okay.
whatever you want to do, it's yours.
Wow.
That looks good.
See, look at that. Okay. Oh, she's
Oh
taking
my
an
gosh.
extra
There you
turn.
go.
I
There you
mean,
go.
we're on television. We
Go
have to pay for airtime now. Don't take too long.
Okay, I need a little bit of
Okay,
veggie.
people are dying at home.
The veggies,
People are
the
dying.
veggies.
Oh,
Go ahead. Oh.
Oh, I like that expression. Oh no, oh no.
Okay.
Wow.
super ono.
Okay,
wow.
so
Oh, thank you. Yes, healthy.
Thank you.
Healthy too. Healthy
Okay.
is the most important. Get the mushroom, girl.
okay. All right, we'll close
All
the
right,
show for
yes.
us.
Thank you so much for tuning in today. You know, this is my first Facebook Live. Kind of like, so I really thank you and appreciate all of you guys out there, and
More to come.
more to come. So,
Yeah.
aloha.
This is life
Yes.
where? Where is this life in?
In Hawaii.
808.
Life in the 808 in Hawaii too. And then wipe your mouth too, wipe your mouth. Okay. All right, folks, you have a great one. Aloha.
Even us text of you, right? We're like,